Namaste everybody. We're going to start it off as usual with some breath exercises. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Smell that? That's love rippling into the Akashic records. Today, I'm going to talk about the Age of Aquarius. And a lot of spiritual people know that we just had an energy shift into a new age. Jesus' story was about the age of Pisces and how the stars and the sun aligned in this constellation Crux. Well, this year, when the Great Conjunction happened, that happened again. The sun went down one degree down below the star constellation Crux, and then went back up into the middle of it and crucified itself, allowing the Great Conjunction to happen in a new age. And the star constellation Crux is shaped like a cross. That's not a coincidence. That's the story of Jesus and the Age of Pisces. The Age of Pisces its symbol is a fish, like Jesus. The symbolism of Jesus' story is the Age of Pisces. And now we're in the Age of Aquarius. And a lot of things are going to be coming up to the surface because the Age of Aquarius is going to bring heaven on earth. Like what the Bible says. See, in the Bible, a lot of things that are to come are symbolism of spirituality, because that's where religion comes from, and originates from, is spirituality and Buddhism and Hinduism and stuff like that. See, whenever 5D comes onto Earth, our consciousness will rise to the fifth dimensional level, and a lot of things will happen. We'll eventually have to be off-grid. We'll eventually have to make our own vegetable gardens and stuff like that, because we aren't going to be taking the nasty foods from the government. We're going to be taking their nasty jobs from them anymore. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be stepping into a new reality and creating a new reality on Earth, and creating something that is so profound that it will raise the vibration in the Earth, and the Earth will in return give us that energy back and help us with healing energy through what we've put ourselves through in the past and stuff like that when it comes to culture and race, which doesn't exist, by the way, and stuff like that. We might even have some type of civil wars in countries and stuff like that happen. Eventually, what I mean by off-grid is like away from the cities, where rioting and looting and stuff like that will happen eventually, because we're getting tired of the government. Like, the cities are made out of grids, like that's how they're made, like off-grid, away from cities. Like, stay away from them whenever this type of stuff happens, and make you a vegetable garden. Like, I know it sucks just to eat vegetables, but eventually, if you don't have a farmer around, or you're not farming your own stuff, you're gonna have to eat vegetables and figure it out from there, because eventually people are gonna have it and they're gonna take over, and we're not gonna be having Walmart anymore. We're not gonna have that type of stuff anymore in the next 50 to 100 years. We're not gonna have that, because we're not gonna be taking stuff from them that is killing us. The preservatives they put inside of meat, the preservatives they put in bread, preservatives in they put poison in any shape and form inside of our food. High fructose corn syrup is poison. We are trying to get into a new stage in life, and to do that we have to transcend their survival mode tactics they put onto us, and their indoctrination type of system that they have. They're trying to keep us at low vibrations so we can't keep the Earth flourish and stuff, because they like seeing that. They like to feed off of our negative energy. They love it. They're scared of us because we won. If we act together in the millions, compared to what they aren't nothing. In the Age of Aquarius, this is what's going to happen. We're going to have spiritual masters that are going to create temples around the world and send people throughout journeys and stuff to figure out themselves. We're going to go within ourselves, because that's what the Age of Aquarius is going to be about, going within and implementing the within on the outside instead of going work for McDonald's or some corporation, we're going to be working for nature. We're going to be keeping it high vibration. We're going to be lifting the energy, and the fifth dimensional consciousness will come to earth. We will vibrate so high on a oneness level, it will become what the earth wants it to be. See, we are beings that live on a very living being. It's very much alive, the earth, and its energy expresses itself through us, and that is proof that consciousness is evolving, because that energy wants to be something. Eventually we will get to our highest peak as humans and evolve past a lot of things that will create nothing but empathy, enlightenment, profoundness on earth, and we will be one. And that's what the Age of Aquarius is here to do, is raise the vibration, make us realize that the matrix that the elitists have built isn't for humans, it's to slave us. See, if we realize that these corporate jobs and all this stuff isn't cool to work for, and realize that we have a destiny within and we can do whatever we want in life, that we would be out here fixing up on the trees and fixing up on our gardens and watering our lands and keeping everything flourish so that we can live with the animals in peace, so we can live with each other in peace. Because when we learn to work together instead of against each other, and we don't listen to the news and we don't listen to all this brainwashing stuff, we become one. But right now, they have a lot of sensitive people around right now, because they've been through a lot of stuff and put themselves through a lot of stuff emotionally without realizing what the effects of that type of deal is doing to them. Your words affect you, and your ego is not your amigo. You are an infinite being of love, and you can do anything you want in life. This is what the Age of Aquarius is about. Being an individual, not codependent on McDonald's, not codependent on Walmart, not codependent on stuff like that. The Age of Aquarius is about being codependent on your own stock. You ever heard the term, don't smoke, I'll smoke off my own stash? Or whatever. That means because a lot of people smoke their own stash and grow their own stuff because that stuff is healthy for them, instead of going and get this stuff from the store that's GMOs, that isn't organic. It has preservatives in it, and it's just ruining your body, no matter how healthy it is for you at the same time. And we're going to transition into that stage in the next 50 to 100 years. And we have to prepare ourselves and our children and the planet for this, because we were going to become one at such a fast rate. It's going to be ridiculous, and it's going to be beautiful and profound to see and experience, because the enlightened ones and the spiritual masters have worked so hard for this to happen. We have been patiently waiting for the earth to come to this stage, and we've been doing so good. And I mean anybody and everybody on the earth. We've done so good. Even if there's so much crap going on, we have to still love every part of us as individuals and move on from that, so we can actually become one. In the Age of Aquarius, like I said, it's going to be awesome, because I get to go outside and not worry about the government. I get to go outside and do whatever I want, and their constitution, some of it, like freedom of speech, like gun rules and all that stuff is all beautiful. But a lot of it also is to keep us in a brainwashed, repetitive loop. So we got to get rid of that. And it's nothing personal. It's not treason. It's doing what's best for humanity. It's happened multiple times in history, in other kingdoms and places like that. And it's going to happen again until we get it right. And that's what the Age of Aquarius is about, is love, raising the vibration, being an individual, going within yourself and finding out who you are and what the universe is and what the earth is, and taking care of the earth instead of taking care of McDonald's, or Walmart. We got nature right here, it takes care of us 100%. We don't need McDonald's, we don't need Walmart and stuff. And that's beautiful. Well guys, I came out here today. I'm grateful. It's a beautiful day. And I just wanted to let y'all know that you can do anything you want in life if you just put your mind to it. Just do it. Just do it. That's all you gotta do. Implement whatever you meditate on. Don't just match that energy. That's what the Age of Aquarius is about. It's about being an individual that's strength, that can do whatever they want. Whenever they think, they do it. That's what the Age of Aquarius is about. Instead of going to Walmart and taking the easy way, you know? Peace and love to everybody. Y'all have a great day. I hope y'all enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this video all over. Pass the love on. Pass it to everybody. Spread this love. I'm telling y'all, this will be the new age stuff. And all the old people, no offense, but y'all gonna move on to another lifetime, or even be reincarnated into our lifetime, and y'all gonna figure it out. You know, like, I'm just dragging on now. But I love everybody. Peace and love to everybody. Y'all be safe. Peace.